Sunday Brunch presenter Simon Rimmer hit out against the hate he and his co-star receives during their Channel 4 talk show. During today's show, Simon and Tim were joined by Vivian Oparah, Majestic, Jordan Gray, Babatunde Ailsh and Deborah Francis White. After being introduced, Jordan spoke about her podcast and how she urges guests to ask one big question and then a smaller one for them to discuss. Deborah asked Jordan why at airports everyone crowds around the conveyor belt when the suitcases are unloaded off of the plane. Getting in on their conversation, Simon admitted, "I do think that it is a power thing, because if your suitcase was off first you would feel like you have won at life, don't you? Win a pair of tickets to the Coronation Street experience because in your mind you are hoping everyone is looking around at you going, oh, he has got special treatment, they deliberately got his case off first. That is no way I look at it." Confused by his explanation, Deborah asked, "Just checking in, you want people to look at you and think you have got special treatment and not hate you? I can't understand the reasoning there," to which Simon laughed and admitted, "Yeah, I am used to the hate now, Deborah. You know we do this show every week, we have done this show for 17 years, we are used to that." Don't miss. Simon Rimmer still angry over Strictly as he admits wanting to leave. Insight. Former Brookside star on how she coped being stupidly famous from a young age. Latest, Sunday Brunch viewers switch off over picked off street guests. Watch. After a moment's silence, Tim noted his comment and said, "How can it be 17 years? We celebrated our 10th anniversary last year." Simon confidently explained, "Here. Remember we did that." To which Tim interjected and joked, "No, we're not allowed to talk about that." The show that Simon was referring to was their stint in hosting something for the weekend before they moved to Sunday Brunch. Simon's comment comes after Tim returned to the show after having a couple of weeks away for a hernia operation. Tim was teased today by his co-host and the guests for the number of times he had mentioned the fact that he had had an operation. Sunday Brunch every Sunday from 9:30 a.m. on Channel 4.